How do I get over somebody coming around me at work, always asking me some goddamn questions? Questions about, like, where's this person? Where's that person? Did they leave early? Why are you here by yourself? Things like that. And it's so annoying. And I had to turn them in to the supervisors one day. And I just got upset and was like, stop asking me. Like, I try to change the subject or, and try to talk about something that's work related, but they keep going in on it. And that's when I turned them in one day and wrote a report of contact about it. And I did snap on them and say, just put me on the unemployment line if I got to deal with stuff like this, or I don't deal with fear or things of that nature, and I'm not going to be your guinea pig and always, talking about other people and keeping tabs for you on other people. And so even after I sent the report of contact up on them, they saw me last night and was like, why are you doing overtime? Why are you here? Who called in sick? Or why isn't they here? Why are you here? And I knew it was coming, and it was just so very frustrating for me. And I was like, well, I'm getting ready to call my manager. What's up? What's up? Do you want to stay? Do you want the overtime? Do you want to work here? Oh no, I'm leaving at 4 a.m. And then they was like, oh, I'll be right back. And I'm like, I just can't deal with this person, but I want to get it out of me. I got to do another overtime night tonight as far as why this upsets me so much and how to handle it better than I do or did and do. Okay, this is something that's pretty annoying to me, but I'm going to share out loud as, I'm brain dumping and just getting it out to so I can stop thinking about it and feel better about it as I head in for a double shift today. And okay, so before I do this, I have put something in my voice. I talked it out into my voice recorder and then put it into the app for a explanation and see what they came up with. And they say you are not wrong for being upset. This coworker is repeatedly pulling you into gossip, surveillance, and drama that you clearly do not consent to. And that would wear anybody down. What can change now is how you protect yourself emotionally and the boundary language you use when they come up at you. This is going to help me not curse a joker out, okay? Jeez Louise. Why this hits you so hard? This person is trying to use you as a spy, which clashes with your values and integrity, minding your business and doing your job clean. That value clash is why you feel that I'd rather be on the unemployment line than be your guinea pig energy. Their questions are repetitive, intrusive, and framed like an interrogation. Why are you here? Who called in sick? Why are you all alone? That combination creates pressure, not just annoyance. You already tried softer exits, changing the subject, staying work-related, and they ignored those cues, which naturally makes your nervous system go into fight mode. It sure is, man. So your reaction makes sense. The goal now is to keep your integrity, but also keep your peace. How? So here they put a simple script for the next overtime, the time you work overtime. Pick one short, calm script and repeat it every time like a broken record. I do be doing shit like that though. Consistency is what trains them. For the nosy, where, why, who questions. I don't discuss other people's schedules. If you have questions, please ask the supervisor. Another one, I'm here to do my shift. That's all I'm going to say about it. That's not something I'm comfortable talking about. You'll need to take that to management. If they, something wrong with their fucking brain, man. I don't know, or whatever. Anyway, so if they push after you answered once, I've already answered you, or I'm getting back to my work now, then turn back to your task. These are corny sayings. Or walk away if you can. Yeah, I do be trying to get out of Dodge. You don't need to explain, justify, or defend. Short, flat, and repeat. Protecting your peace in the moment. Tonight and going forward, focus on regulating your body first so you don't get dragged into a blow up. Before your shift, tell yourself if they start, oh shoot, I gotta charge my headphones. Yep, playing that music real loud. Or I won't even put the headphones, I'm gonna put some music on. Tell yourself if they start, I stick to my one sentence and go back to work. Visualize them asking and you calmly saying your line, then turning away. In the moment when you feel that surge, drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, take one slow breath in and a longer breath out. Silently label what you feel. I'm angry and tired. Just naming emotions can lower intensity. After the interaction, jot a quick note for yourself. I'm running outside to go smoke. It's time for a walk break, smoke break. Give me some Grand Marnier, a glass of not wine, not no smooth wine, something hard. Jeez Louise. So jot a quick note for yourself. Time, what they said, what you said. This helps you feel less powerless and supports you if you need to escalate it again. I mean, when are you going to learn? When are you going to learn? I've already turned some people in, to keep doing stuff like this. Your mantra can be, I can't control what they do, but I control how I respond. Boundary plus documentation, with supervisors. You already wrote a report of contact, which was the right move once this became a pattern, to build on that. I just can't be bothered. So if the behavior continues, send a calm follow-up email to your manager, supervisor, brief facts, dates, examples so this is for anybody that's listening and may have been going through the same thing. Just keep building off of your initial report of contact when you turned them in, and be detailed. So writing down those notes is good. Ignore all those little sarcastic marks I'm making now. So impact is distracting, feels like pressure to gossip, and affects your ability to work in peace. If the behavior continues, send a calm follow-up email, brief facts of the dates, examples of their questions that you've told them you will not discuss other people. This keeps it in the professional conduct box, not personal drama. Getting it out of your system emotionally, so it doesn't chew on you while you're working those long hours. Do a 5-minute brain dump before your shift is what I'm trying to do now. Write exactly what you wrote to this chat, raw and unfiltered. Then write, here's how I choose to handle it tonight and script your response. And then after the shift, did I hold my line? If yes, acknowledge the win. Even if you still feel irritated, emotional wins often come before emotional comfort. It ends in a little paragraph here that says you're not responsible for fixing this person's nosiness or motives. You are responsible for guarding your own peace, refusing to be used as a gossip relay and documenting when they don't respect that. You're already doing the hard part. Now it's about tightening the script and protecting your energy. I didn't get much from that conversation, but what they're saying is true. And I guess it could help so I don't blow a gasket. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this goddamn fool? But I don't know. People are like that in the real world. I'm just sharing and out loud and doing my little brain dump to prepare my mind before I go in, getting ready to iron my clothes and play whatever I play and listen to, whether it's a podcast, whether it's some music to make me feel good and smile, and just get ready to go in and just try to not be, because I know me, I'm gonna say something. They already know I'm gonna say something. I always say something silly. I always say something to make them stop in their tracks or get the hell away from me. But with this one, I gotta let them know that they are not upsetting me, even though it is actually nerve-wracking to me and very, very annoying to keep asking about other people, to keep asking me a bunch of questions, just feeding for feedback. I'm not into all that. Like, I'm just so amazed at it. And I just become lost for words at times in these extreme situations. And my personality is to say something crazy, say something sarcastic, but I don't want that person around me. So I don't care to, ask about holiday, family, none of that mess. But we'll see how it goes. Just sharing. I know what I'm going to do. I got the perfect person. I saw them as I was leaving this morning for work. And I'm going to ask them, give me some smart remarks to reply.